and definitely doing better today. Feeling some momentum here for sure uh, in terms of being persistent and consistent with this, no matter what's going on in my day. It's about 6:40 p.m. here in Boston, and back on the track. It's like 52 degrees, and it was a little nicer today earlier, but I was working and busy, and my goal was to come out earlier. Didn't happen, but at least I'm here, and that's the point. So, I'm definitely seeing the results of being persistent and momentum. So that's great. Momentum in terms of how I feel and getting through each day with my wellness journey, and also momentum with the station. So thank you so much. Thanks again for hitting 100 subscribers. We're going to 150 now. I think we're at 107 as tonight. So thank you guys so much. And I want you guys to walk with me around the world. Tell me where you're from. And it's been amazing. I started walking on another health challenge that we did this past fall, and I used to always walk, but I wanted to do 10,000 steps, and it was one of my goals. I kept looking at I did, and I saw people doing 10 miles on this app called the Step Up app, and I was like, wow, I can do that too. And I started doing it. I was kind of blown away. So I'm leading up to that. We had a bad winter here in Boston, and really didn't walk in the wintertime. I want to stay away from the mall because it was just too crazy over the holidays. But the mall's a great place to walk to if I have to. But it feels great to walk again, fitting it in during tax time, trying to get all that stuff done, and all our crazy schedules. Anyway, I'm Steve Klein. This is my wellness journey, and I started the station a little bit ago. So I had some health issues. I took Advil on and vomited blood, almost died. They didn't know if I had stomach cancer or an ulcer. They said I had acid reflux with a ring, hiatal hernia, and I needed to get on Nexium. Otherwise, I get stomach cancer, they said after that. So I did. 10 years, had a lot of side effects. Found I had a lot of bone loss, going to the dentist. Scared me, got off of it, started doing some research, got on this high impact ginger turmeric muscadine. My life has changed. I'm off the medicine, rebuilding, working with naturopathic doctors who gave me some good information, led me in the right direction, and decided that, I want to always encourage people to be healthy and motivate each other and stay encouraged that, we can all support each other. I love doing the YouTube thing because, like I said, I can walk and I'm not walking alone. I feel like I'm meeting different people from around the world. And please let me know, put a comment in there if you're watching, where you're from, and if this encourages you to walk too, so we can walk together no matter where we're at, and keep it going. So it definitely makes a difference in terms of sleep, stress. If you're going through grief, like I was, it's great. And again, we can walk anywhere, right? But I wanted to talk today about being consistent, and having momentum no matter what. So when you put something on your list, you make it happen. And again, things may not go right in the day. You may not be able to do that, but make this so important. Even though I've been doing this kind of at night now, as the sun's going down, it's getting cooler. I can really feel it. But I had to fit it in, and I wanted to make sure that I kept the commitment on my list. And again, it doesn't mean every day I'm going to be out here, but so far I have been live and just doing it. And like I said, by me doing this, it's helping me to do it through with you guys. I'm hoping that many of you guys are inspired and get a station as well, as I've said. But being consistent on everything is not always easy. And we all have ups and downs. I had some mentors that always said, kind of like doing reps. When you're doing, reps, working out with weights, you do it consistently each day, you see a difference. If you don't see a difference a lot of times. And I can't tell you with this how much of a difference I'm seeing in terms of everything. from sleeping better, like I said, mindset, all that. And my inspiration would be to have you guys share your consistency if this is motivating you to walk every day, no matter what's going on. So I think the momentum part of making a decision to do anything you're doing, working out, whatever it is, keeps going when you just make it a habit. Like any habit takes what, 30 plus days, as they say, to keep it going. And I believe that. So, sometimes as it moves on, you see little things and not as big things that make improvements. But over some time, you see even more. And that's so, so true. So, anyway, I wanted to talk about that today, just about momentum in terms of your decisions. Everything's a decision. I made the decision to walk. We make decisions every day. So we're in control of that, of what we do. And I would encourage everybody to make a decision to walk because there's so many great things. It's free, costs nothing, right? It's great. As adults, we need to keep our body moving on so many things. Well, everybody does, but as adults, we tend to not do what we did when we were younger, right? Hello there. Where are you from? Let everybody know. Let me know where you're from. I don't want any kids on here. It's for adults only, but please let me know where you're from. And I appreciate folks that will like and subscribe. Uh, we hit 100 subscribers. Thank you so much. Working on 150 right now, and that'll be great. As of today, we're at 107, and it's exciting. And just keeping. Oh, Florida. Well, welcome. Nice to meet you. I'm trying to think. I just said Deborah Bailey. Nice to meet you, Deborah. I'm Steve from Boston. Well, are you walking, Deborah? Are you trying to be encouraged to walk? I hope so. This is my wellness channel, just talking about some of the things I've been through, almost died, and just trying to keep everything moving and just sharing. And I feel like we need each other because we all keep each other on track, as I'm on a track, no pun intended. But I was talking today about the momentum I'm having. I've gone live. I think this is like the 10th time. I've never gone live before in any of my stations except for Instagram on a different thing that I do and Facebook, but never on YouTube. This is all new to me. But I got encouraged to do it because I was in the Step Up app with a bunch of people I knew this fall on a wellness journey, and we're communicating. It was really motivating to me. You're welcome. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. And now I can talk and walk to you guys from around the world, and or see. You can see this after I'm done too. I think people have, and I love the comments. I'm really appreciating it, and I hope, like I said, my hope is that this motivates you as well, and we can just keep going and sharing and all that kind of thing. If you have a channel to say, let's go start walking, let me know. I'd love to subscribe to you as well. So being persistent and consistent, having momentum with what you're doing, you feel so good over some time, for sure. When you get started again, like I just got started again, I feel with the walking, I'm going to increase it to more as the weather gets warmer. But I know doing a little bit is better than not doing anything at all, right? So, as I said before I go to bed, I make a list of 10 things I need to do the next day. Whether or not it happens, a lot of times it does. But I look at each one, try to do them all thoroughly and correctly, and one of them is walking. It's on the list. So my goal this whole week has been to do this earlier in the day. It hasn't happened, but I fit it in anyway. So it's like 10 of 7 here in Boston. And again, it's still not bad out. Kids are playing. This is the track I'll show you. People are running. Kids are playing. I'll show them. It's very active. And of course, the days are getting longer, which is great. And they have the lights on over here, which is great. So when it does get dark, moving forward, people will be out here past 9 o'clock and 10 o'clock at night as the weather gets better. It's a great spot for me. And when I was doing that 10 miles this past fall, that I never thought I was going to do, I was breaking it up because it would take me almost 4 hours a day to do. So I just got into this really great habit, and that's why I say I feel like I'm back with my momentum. There's ups and downs, you know, and if you're watching this and you're looking at walking as well or working on something with your wellness, like I said, start a little bit, make it a goal, even if it's 10 minutes, and just be consistent with it and keep going as you can. And if you don't want to be alone as well, walk with me. Let's walk together. I think it'll be a lot of fun. And that way, you know, a lot of people, I know I don't always know. Sometimes the walking is therapeutic, or I'd be on the phone calling friends. When I was walking the 10 miles a lot, but pushing yourself through was amazing. I find this to be great so far. Like I said, this is new to me in terms of YouTube Live, but it's great. It's great momentum, both for myself and for the station, which again, I'm just having fun with it. Okay, I want to help people. But I do run a wellness challenge, and it's complimentary. And the more the merrier, because I feel like when I do run it, I keep myself on track, literally, and encouraged. At the end of the day, people need each other. We all need each other, especially since COVID. People like to be around each other. What a tool this is, right? To do that, people from around the world can tune in. I get to meet new friends. You guys get to meet me. It's amazing. So the challenge starts in May. It's going to go to July. It's like 9 weeks. Complimentary. Doesn't matter what you want to focus on. It could be like weights. It could be dieting, like keto, paleo. It could be general nutrition, which is what I like. Whatever you're working on, it's personal to you. And we just encourage each other. And we do a Zoom once a week. We all check in. There's points. You can win T-shirts and fun things, right? It's kind of fun. And even some other prizes. And it's great. It's a great feeling. And you get to know different people. You can see some of those on my YouTube station from the past challenge we ended, about 9 weeks, and some of the team members. It's fun. And each one's different. And we just don't know. And there's different people in each one. It's all good. So also, because I almost died taking Advil, vomited blood, it was really bad. I got off it. I met these naturopaths that got me on high impact ginger, turmeric, muscadine, and went through this health survey that 500 naturopaths did. It goes through hard tissue, soft tissue, sugar, and digestion. And I'm not a doctor, not making any claims, but I do know that what's going on the outside of your body is what's happening on the inside, and it's a way of tracking. So I'd be happy to do any of those complimentary for anybody to help you because it helped me save my life. Matter of fact, my mentor that did that for me passed away. He had parasites. He was younger than me, and it was horrible. I was in Boston. My mom was in a hospital. I didn't know she was going to pass away. Not much after that. Same night, a few hours later, I'm in Utah, and I go to see him. He looks skin and bones, and he literally saved my life. And he lived in Japan with his wife, got parasites. I don't know what happened. It was crazy. And he passed away right before my mother did. Another major person did. So when I talk about this and momentum and just keeping everything together, you know, and I had gone off keto. I was on keto, went off keto, back on it, just trying to do better, walking. I hope I inspire people to do what I learned. And this person that saved my life, I feel like I need to forward that information on to people so you guys can be healthy and live longer as well. So anyway, that's my story. And like I said, it's getting a little cool out here, but it feels great to walk. And at least I think it's warming up these days. The other day it snowed in the morning. It was these huge flakes that didn't last. But we had such a tricky winter, and it's just been so bizarre. But it has been known to snow in May in Boston before it has, believe it or not. But nothing lasts now, so it's all good. I'm done with it. So done. We call snow a 4-letter word here. We don't say it. Or they say, wait 5 minutes and the weather will change. Sure will. So now my shins, as I'm moving a little quicker, I can feel a little tightness. And I'll stretch those out. Um, you know, different things I do with that. And as I increase my walking, I'll start soaking my feet more with Epsom salt and different concoctions. I put some muscadine capsules in it. because sometimes I have had itchy feet and it kills bacteria. Sometimes I'll move it around with frankincense and some all natural dish soap and just soak them. It's always great. Um, and just to get blood flow as well. So important. I was actually watching something or seeing something which is so true. They're saying about drinking warm water versus cold, what it really does for your digestive system. And it's so true because anything warm that warms something up wakes it up, you know, like peppermint oil, whatever it might be. If you have like issues with your back or whatever it is that is going on, that's what wakes it up. So I don't know why I just said that, but just talking. I don't script anything. I'm not AI. I'm just having a good time, just sharing on my walk. I don't know what I'm going to say. I just kind of go with it. I do get a little direction before I come on here so far. Like I said, this is all new to me going live on YouTube. And for some reason, it seems so official, YouTube, like it's TV. And I don't know what was my issue about going live on YouTube. It's like, I don't want to do that. But then I just said, something told me to do it. Over COVID, I was doing videos. I was a caretaker of my mom. I've shared this before. And my mom needed me every 24/7. She was screaming, panicking. She had dementia. It was horrible. I miss her so much. But I would do a video to reach the world because we were so secluded. And it just felt so therapeutic. And that's what this is doing to me. So I think that's where I'm getting my encouragement from to do this. And it really is. So some people tell me, "Oh, I was talking to my friend Scott today," and he says, "Oh, that you know, you have no issues doing any of that stuff." I go, "Scott, you have no idea. It's not true. I really actually just like everybody else, just get out there." But this is really making me feel better, and also I just want to help people, and that's where it's coming from. And like I said, come walk with me, and let's keep it moving. And I encourage you guys to get a station if you choose to, or just watch me if it encourages you. And what's wrong with that? Nothing. So anyway, um, yeah, as soon as I hit the pillow at night, I'm out. I'm out. It's a nice deeper sleep. And when I don't walk, it's not the same thing. I can tell you that. So I'll be looking forward to tomorrow. God willing, I'll be back on here doing it. I don't know where, if I'm back on the track. I know I had to go to the mall one day, and I was at the cemetery the other day, visit my mom and dad. I walked there and walk wherever, as long as you get it in, and it's always great. So keeping your goal, keeping your momentum, which is the key. And I really appreciate, like I said, everybody that has been subscribing. And thank you again, hitting 100. Now, as of today, I was at 107, and goal is 150. So please do that. Hit the notification bell because I love to chat with you guys. And thank you so much. Is it Deborah from Florida? Thank you so much for chatting with me today. I really appreciate that. And I would love to get to know everybody and encourage everybody. So anyway, you guys, thanks so much. And I will chat with you guys soon on the next live. And over and out. Take care.